Watching the news, it can be easy to assume that religious differences must inevitably lead to violence and conflict. But as we discussed in an earlier lesson, the United States actually has a broad and inspiring history of interfaith cooperation. Being an interfaith leader poses many challenges. One of the most common challenges is that we live in a society where it's not uncommon for people who disagree about some issues to refuse to work together on any issues. We have a cultural tendency to stick with our own kind, rather than working with people who are different from us. And some issues can be immediately divisive. And the most controversial topic of all is often religion.
Interfaith leaders not only introduce the subject of religion, but place religious differences front and center. We ask other people to share stories about how their religious or ethical tradition informs and inspires other areas of their lives. And we ask people to build relationships with those who are different from them. We work to bring people together in spite of their differences. Some would even say we bring people together because of their differences. We teach people that even though they may disagree about some fundamental issues, they can still work together for other fundamental things. This is why interfaith leadership is so important, but also why it can be so difficult. In some ways, interfaith leadership is like climbing a mountain. When you arrive at the base of the mountain, you don't look up to say, "Hey, what is that doing here?" You expected to find a mountain there. You knew that it would be hard work to reach the top, and so you brought the necessary tools and resources with you.
We live in a unique moment in history and a turning point for interfaith cooperation. Now more than ever before, students on college campuses are coming together across lines of religious difference to serve their communities and to learn about one another from one another. The interfaith movement today is in the public spotlight more than it has ever been. Across the country, young interfaith leaders are taking part in this movement, beyond college campuses and in different professional arenas. Let's hear from them about what it looks like.